welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then I'm so happy to meet you. So I'm feeling like this one's going to be a little bit of a long one, so grab yourself a cuppa, your snacks, and just get comfortable. It's autumn now, so grab a blanket. Right, let's get into it. First of all, I just want to ask you, how are you all? I hope you are all really, really well. I haven't asked you this for a while. I know you can't answer me, but well, you can in comments. But yeah, I hope you're all doing really, really well. Well, I'm here again. I'm feeling a bit, meh, or whatever you want to call it, a bit low. And I just wanted to speak to you a little bit, really. Sorry, a van went past. Yeah, I'm just feeling like a little bit low, like very flat. I think it's all started with losing out on a little bit of sleep, well, broken sleep each night. Like for the past week, I've been waking up every night. Well, RJ's woke me up. Yeah, he's not been sleeping properly, to be fair, this week. To be fair, I'm alright with broken sleep if it's like a night or two. But when it's like been every night for the past week, it like takes its toll a little bit, doesn't it? It starts to make me feel a little bit run down, if that makes sense. So, obviously, you're missing out on sleep, then you start to overthink. Well, me personally, I start to overthink, and then I start feeling a bit crap in myself, and everything starts to get to me, and then I suppose that's where the depression starts kicking in. And so yeah, I'm just feeling, how can you put it, really fed up with life at the minute, if that makes sense. Very busy along this street again today. What's with all the cars? I don't know whether you can hear it, but it's like quite loud. Anyway, as I was saying, nobody really speaks about these moments today. It's like if you go back and speak about social media for a little bit, it's all picture perfect on there, isn't it? Like everybody posts the perfect moments, the best moments, and everybody's life looks perfect. Oh, I know, because everybody posts the best moments. In reality, there are going to be bad days. I mean, that's life. Not every day can be sunshine and rainbows, obviously. Everyone has bad days or even weeks, and that's okay. It's okay to not feel okay. I was looking through my own social media, well, Instagram, and I was sorry, I'm just trying to put my words together properly. I was trying to look at it from an outside perspective. I found myself literally comparing myself to myself. To myself. I know, it don't make sense, does it? So I suppose there's a few lessons to be learnt. Number one, comparison is the thief of joy. Sorry, it's very busy on this road today. I don't know if it's any other time, but as soon as I come to doing a speaking vlog, oh, it's really noisy. Sorry, let me explain. Yeah, sometimes we can feel a little bit in ourselves, can't we? As you all know, I'm doing Slimming World and I'm trying to lose weight. I know, all this. Yeah, I'm not trying to lose weight. Well, I went to a baby shower, as some of you probably already know if you already watched my vlogs last week. I think it was last week or the week before. And I remember feeling really, really good until I saw my photos. I'll leave a photo here. So yeah, I've been sort of comparing myself from my photos to me in real life, if that makes sense. Sorry. yeah, to me, like in real life, like obviously, like we can take photos in different angles, and we can make our faces look a bit slimmer, if that makes sense. See all this, whereas if you put your chin up, does that even make sense? But yeah, I just remember feeling really, really good until I saw the photos of what obviously somebody else took. I'll leave a photo here, even though I feel embarrassed. But yeah, I will. But yeah, I suppose we've got to these cars today. I suppose we've got to sort of accept us for who we are, basically. That's one thing that gets to me as well. I start thinking all these things as well. Like, if I lose out on sleep, I feel rubbish in myself, if that makes sense. And then everything else starts to spiral. My thoughts, my eating, everything just starts to spiral a bit. But luckily, I had a good night's sleep last night, so I'm feeling a little bit better today. I've ate healthy self. I've had, I'll leave a picture here. I've had apples and banana for breakfast. So I'm going to have something healthy for lunch. So yeah, let's just get back on track a little bit. Let's go to number 2. You never know what baggage or what someone else is going through. Sorry, Rosie barking. Give me a minute for her to calm down, if you can hear me. 60 seconds later, still going. She's going in the back and coming back in to bark. Anyway, 5 minutes has passed. Don't mind me, Rose. The dog. Finally, she stopped barking. 20 minutes later. She's broke. 20 whole minutes. Right, where was I? Yeah, we never know what people are going through. Same as I was saying earlier, because most people only post their best moments, don't they? So there's only like 10% of us, on average, know what other people are going through. That's because as well, these days, people lack in communication. 3. I can't do the 3. Oh, well, number 3. I haven't been... What's the word? I haven't been prioritising my physical health and mental health like I should be, to be fair. So I think I'm gonna do a little bit of self-love to cheer me up a little bit. So I'll just tie my hair up, needing a little bit of self-love. Just about to cleanse my face. I think I put a little bit too much on, so I'll just dab in a little bit off. Now I'm about to tone my face. I use a cotton wool pad and wipe it on. Now I'm just about to prep my face with baby oil, ready to dermaplane. Now I'm about to dermaplane my face, starting off with all the little chin hairs. I'm actually so surprised with all the hair that came off. I've got a skin tag off this one. I found my Tosh artist today. I haven't done it to its full extent, but I've cut myself quite I think I've shaved the skin tag off. I'm going to leave it out, I feel a bit sore. Leave it there for a bit. Look at that. Eee! Just about to moisturise my face. I'm probably wasting my time because I want to exfoliate and stuff. Getting my bath ready, putting some bath salts in my water. About to drop a bath bomb in the bath and watch it explode. They actually fascinate me, bath bombs do. RJ loves them too. We actually go in certain shops and he knows if they sell bath bombs or not, because he'll say, "Mummy, I want bath bomb." And then we have to buy RJ bath bombs too, which is really, really cute. This coffee scrub is the best thing on planet Earth. Your skin feels the softest after. If you haven't got any, you need to get some. It's the best. It actually smells like coffee too. It leaves your skin feeling really refreshed and soft. It's amazing. Shaving my legs. Getting dried. Well, I'm dressed, but I'm running a little bit behind. I've got to go and pick RJ up now, so I'll speak to you in a little bit. Just got back from picking RJ up and I've received a glossy box. And I thought, a GNT, let me turn you around and show you. So this is this month's glossy box. And I thought I saw GNT, but it's non-alcoholic. Oh well. To be honest, I don't really drink anyway, so I'm not missing out on anything. I say hello.
Go!
So I've just come back from nursery.
Say
Give a big wave. Good boy.
go!
About to make me a little bit of lunch. So I just, no, don't do that. So I'm just having a little bit of lunch. I've had mixed salad. I don't know if you could see, and sweet chilli chicken. So yeah, just gotta find my healthy self again.
All day.
I love
Hey!
the sweet
All
chilli.
day.
There's RJ, there's the chicken. Want to try some chicken?
Yeah.
Nice, isn't it? Being a mum, this is what your life comes to. I wouldn't change it for the world. I'll speak to you in a bit. I'm just going to eat my dinner. Lunch even. Oopsie daisies. Yeah, just going to eat my lunch. Just about to brush my teeth. Now I'm about to moisturise my face and my arms. Just massaging it into my skin. It's actually later on in the day now. RJ's just gone to bed. The lighting's not the best at night, so I've got my night light on. Not my night light, my ring light as a lamp again. I'm just really, really tired now, but on the plus side, I've had some energy. I felt better. I've had 3 meals. And yeah, I'm just feeling a lot better in myself. So, oh, hang on, there's a car going past. So, I'm just going to try and figure out where I was earlier and catch up. Oh, about prioritising myself and having a little bit of self-love. I've also been feeling over the past few days, or weeks, I feel like I've fallen off the wagon a little bit. Today ain't really been as bad. I feel like I'm getting slowly getting back on track a little bit today. But over the past few weeks I've been feeling like I've fallen off the wagon. Like struggling to find my balance and that. I hope I'm making sense. I'm really tired now. Yeah, just like really struggling to find my balance, which really... I'm losing my words. Yeah, struggling to find my balance and stuff like that. So that makes me feel a bit low in myself as well. As they say, you are what you eat, and if you eat rubbish, you are going to feel rubbish. Saying couldn't be any more truer. But then obviously it makes me, well, anybody really, it makes you want to, come on Shane, give your head a wobble. For anybody it makes it hard to think straight, doesn't it, if you're tired. When you're tired it's just the worstest. So I'm just hoping now this sleep thing, or whatever you want to call it with RJ, it's just a phase and he'll go back to sleeping properly and that now. Last night he slept through, so I've caught up on my sleep a little bit. I'm feeling tired now, but it is like 7:30. So, sorry. Hopefully I'll get another good night's sleep tonight and I feel amazing tomorrow. Fingers crossed. I don't know whether I've already said it, but I know things take time. I've swapped RJ over from having a sleeping bag to a duvet. It's just taking him a little bit of time to adjust to it, if that makes sense. Each morning he keeps asking me to take it off his bed. I keep finding him at the top of his cot. I'll leave a photo here. It looks so cute though. But yeah, hopefully you'll get used to it soon. And then I suppose myself and RJ will find that balance and get back into our routine properly and stuff. But I suppose for all of us really, we all just want to be the best version of ourselves, don't we? So I've obviously had a little bit of a pick-me-up earlier. And you know, just give myself a little bit of self-love, which has helped a little. Just had to take my hair down, I've got a little bit of an headache. I'm going to share a few quotes, what I live by each day. Can you hear me? I often say to myself, we have to appreciate the dark days, dark times, because it's the only way we'll look up and see the stars. We also have to appreciate the bad days. No, sorry. We also have to accept the bad days so we can appreciate the good days. Always remember that whatever is meant to be will always work out in the end. I've been saying this to myself for years. What will be, will be. Just do you and the right people will follow. Life's too short for anything or anyone who isn't aligned with you. Always be true to yourself. Better days are always ahead of you. Bad days and low feelings are only temporary. I hope I'm making sense. I'm so tired. I can't wait for bed. I'm going to have an early night tonight, I think. I know sometimes it's hard to, not hard, easy. I know sometimes it's easy to get stuck in a moment. And I know sometimes it seems hard or impossible to shake ourselves out of it. And personally, I know me myself, when I'm in like my dark moments, it feels like it's going to last for a long time. But then often I can wake up the day after or a couple of days after and I feel fine. It's just one of them things. But then again, I suppose those dark days are the times where we feel that we feel most alone. Sorry. There are times where I feel like I need to have a good cry, but then I can't think of a reason why. I just need a good cry and that's okay. There has been times, not very often, where my mind would take me back to a place where I felt hurt or upset about something. And I think those are the times where you realise that you haven't healed from a certain something, or if that makes sense. I think I'm starting to dive off into a whole new different dimension. I don't think any of this is making sense. I hope it does, but I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm falling off the scale a bit here. I just want to say we are all human. It's okay to not feel okay. Also, you'll always find a friend in me, and my DMs will always be open to each and every one of you. If you ever need someone to talk to, I'm always here. I know sometimes it can take a while for you to sort of figure things out, but always remember that better days are always around the corner. Well, let's hope that this vlog's helping me and you too. I just hope it makes sense. You know, when you're tired and you just can't think straight. Now, obviously, like, RJ was in nursery early, so it was easy to film, and then I picked RJ up, so spent some time with RJ. He's gone to bed, and now I'm trying to finish it off. Think positive, and it will be positive. I think I'm going now. I've been rambling on forever. Sending lots of love to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.